for staying with us, taking a live look outside on the Corwinauto.com Valley Sky Cam. After some thinner clouds earlier this morning, clouds have thickened back up here in the Fargo-Moorhead area and seeing some very light flurry activity, and we may see a little bit more of that as we head through this afternoon and this evening. 27 degrees. It feels more like 19. Winds out of the north and northwest at 8 miles per hour. Those winds will remain rather light as we head through this afternoon, but kick going up just a bit as we head through late tonight and early tomorrow morning. 18 in Langdon and Devils Lake, 20 in Jamestown, 23 degrees for Crookston, as well as in the Thief River Falls area. And you factor in those breezes, and again, relatively light, enough to create some cold wind chills. As cold as 3 in Devils Lake, 4 in Langdon, 7 in Valley City, 17 over in the Fergus Falls area, also 17 up in Roseau. Cloud cover, and again, it was thinner here in the Fargo-Moorhead area, but you can see some thicker clouds making their way on in. Thickest well off towards the east, and underneath these clouds in most of our area, too light, the precipitation, very light flurries for the radar to pick up. But off towards the east, we've got rain getting ready to change over to snow over in the Minneapolis area. They could see 1 to 2 inches of snow there. Up towards the Duluth area, maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow there. So if you are headed in those directions, you could encounter a few slick spots, and we still have our fair share of slick spots across the Northern Valley after some heavy snows falling yesterday. Off to the south, severe weather, a big severe weather outbreak ongoing, just beginning. It looks like it's going to be continuing as we head through this afternoon all the way through tonight. This tornado watch, the newest one, a PDS tornado watch. It means a particularly dangerous situation. Some large tornadoes could come out of some of these storms as we head through the next several hours. For us, relatively quiet weather as we head through the next 24 hours. And again, if you're heading off towards the east, some steadier snows from Duluth down towards the Minneapolis area. We'll have that risk for just a few flurries, a few light snow showers, not going to amount to much, if anything at all. Maybe a very light dusting in a few locations. You can see those popping up from time to time as we head through the overnight hours. And the other thing to keep in mind, those winds are going to kick up just a bit tonight out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour with some occasional stronger gusts. Tomorrow, return to sunshine for many of us. However, that sun not going to warm us up too much. We're only going to warm up into the teens and 20s across the region. And then tomorrow evening, we will cool it back down into the single digits and teens across the region. Here in the Fargo-Moorhead area today, pretty quiet outside of a few flurries, some 20s. And tomorrow, a touch colder despite a little bit more sunshine. Christmas Day right now quiet, but late Friday night and on into Saturday, a storm system will be passing by to our south that could give the Southern Valley some accumulating snow as far north as, say, the Fargo-Moorhead area. But we'll continue to fine-tune that as we head through the next couple of days. A break in the action Sunday, late Sunday on into Monday. Another system could give us a bit more snow, especially across the Southern Valley.
All right, thank you, Robert. Now a company is helping